There was a man who lost his wife. This real story that happened. And towards his retirement, the wife died. And used all the money to raise his son. And the son had a double master's and a PhD. And had a job in a transnational corporation in Europe. Every time he says he wants to visit the son, he was lonely here. He wants to visit the son who had a child and had raised boys. He had one boy, 12, and he wants to visit. The son will be giving him excuses. Finally, doggedly and reluctantly, the son said, okay, now that you want to come, you'll be bothering me, come to Europe. So the father, towards 80, emplaned and went to Europe. He picked them at the airport, they went home. They were not talking much because he hasn't seen his father in a long time. You know what? My father was a soldier. He died a staff sergeant when he retired. Me, at 72, I miss my father. I'm telling you, my voice is shaking. My father never bought a car. The only thing he had was a bicycle, and I was proud of it. Look at this story from Europe. So the man, 78, now fragile, flew to Europe. The son met him. And the 12-year-old boy, who was his grandchild, was all over grandpa because he hasn't seen him before. Grandpa. But this man was old, diabetic. And when they sit at the dinner table, his hand will be shaking. And the plate will fall and the cutlery will fall. And it was agitating the son, who was a managing director. Grandpa, you trouble me too much. Every time, tears are in your eyes. When people go, sometimes they cry for no reason. And he's crying. He misses his wife. And he must endure. It's his father. You'll be complaining. I'll take you back to Ghana. I'll take you to Accra. And Goldman will be in the room. He wasn't taking him out. One day, he decided he's going to take his father to old people's home. Because he's tired of, and he cannot endure this shaking of hand and crying and being jittery and nervous. So he told his son, 12 years, we are taking grandpa to old people's home. The son didn't say anything. So in the morning, they dressed grandpa. They took his bag. In a Ghana must go. If you are saying, I'm telling you, there are things that is not God. It is your hand. They took him to the old people's home. They removed the Ghana must go. A man who is paid tens of thousands of dollars a month, pounds. His father's things were in Ghana must go. And he dropped him at the old people's home. The old man sat there crying. He looked at them. And the man and the son sat at the front. He wasn't talking. He was watching. And the man drove away. And the father was crying. And they got about 3 miles. And the boy said, Dad! Say, yes, John? What can I do for you? Do you want to go to Disney? Do you want me to buy you a tie? A car? Do you want me to buy you a bicycle? He said, no, Dad, I don't want anything. He said, but what's the matter? He said, Dad, I want to tell you something. He said, Dad, I want to thank you very much. He said, for what? He said, today, I know where to take you when you are grandpa's age. The man stopped. God can use children to teach you a lesson. He turned the car around, went and collected the old man. He apologized. He never complained again. Give God a hand. You have a problem with your mom. Call her today. It can give you 10 more years of life. Your mother may be an unbeliever. Life and death is in her mouth. She's the one, because of her, you saw the earth. If you are here today and you have a problem with your father, your mom, even if they are wrong, take the blame.